What's your message to the people back home, the people here in Austin, about this plan and what you're going to do moving forward?
That they need to be actively engaged to understand the benefits and the harm of this. There's one other aspect that we haven't touched on yet, and that is the tremendously negative effect of this bill on health care. As you know, Republicans have been trying for almost since its inception to take away the rights under the Affordable Care Act. So now they've eliminated the independent responsibilities or the individual responsibilities section of the Affordable Care Act, encouraging people essentially to wait until they get sick before they get insurance. The effect of that will be probably higher insurance premiums for whether we're in the Affordable Care Act or not, and it will certainly increase premiums substantially for those people who have a pre-existing condition or older people that are not quite old enough to qualify for Medicare. So I think we'll see people lose coverage because they can't afford it, and everyone having to pay more as a result of the health care provisions that were tacked on this tax bill. But despite all this, despite the very negative aspects of this, it's really important at this time of year that we keep hope alive, and I still think that this bill, fully explained to people, will lead to some big changes in Washington here next year. I think it will be a year, 2018, that we'll look at and say, throw the rascals out. We need people that are willing to stand up and work for families here in Central Texas that is on their side, and not just these people that met in the closed rooms in Washington getting out of their limousines to protect their special interest.
The impact